Namaste and welcome dear yogis on our first session for immunity yogas. And starting from our mat, our today's first asana is called Tadasana on heels. Stand with your feet slightly apart and taking a deep breath, inhaling, interlocking your fingers and raising your arms. Staying here for at least starting from 10 seconds to 30 seconds depending on your own timeline. As you practice more, you can hold longer. And they say if you know how to balance on your 2 feet, you can get rid of 80% of your illnesses. It's a very fundamental posture to correct your alignment, strengthen your respiratory system and also digestive function. Exhale and returning back on the mat. Now we are getting down on your knees, slightly apart, ready for next asana, Balasana. Sit in comfortable position in Vajrasana, knees slightly apart. And now walking up with your arms, resting your forehead on the mat. Your shoulders and neck are completely relaxed and spine stretched. And this is a wonderful asana which calms your mind and body, helps elevate any stress and anxiety, which is most important reason to weaken your immunity system. Also wonderful for your digestion and strengthening of your thigh, ankle and back muscles. And you can relax here as long as for up to 2 minutes. Your breathing should be completely normal and steady. Taking a deep inhale, walking back up and slowly releasing. Ready for our third asana, which is called Ardha Matsyendrasana, half Lord of Fishes pose. It's a great twisting posture for detoxifying your body. Keeping your spine erect, bending your left foot here and placing over the right knee and grabbing our left ankle with your right hand, crossing over the knees. If you are an intermediate practitioner or advanced, you can even choose to hold your big toe, but this is how you can start. When it comes to breathing, while looking front, we are taking a long inhale, and while exhaling, we are turning back. While we are holding, it's always a normal breathing. And when you're ready, again taking a long inhale while exhaling, turning front and releasing. And doing the same thing on the other side. And Ardha Matsyendrasana is one of the topmost therapeutic asana in Hatha Yoga, which is very beneficial for diabetes, constipation, headache, any cervical or back pain issues. Even for women, it cures any urinary tract disorders or indigestions. And then slowly turning front, coming back to normal posture. And when you are ready, lying down on your back, drawing your feet inward towards the hips. You can try holding your heels or just keep them little apart, again as a beginner depending on your flexibility levels. Knees are pointing high, and now lifting yourself up using the core, hips and thighs. Make sure to engage your core here, and there should be no pressure on your shoulder or neck. You can choose to keep your hands either sideways. And we are going up while taking a deep inhale, and while holding we are taking normal breathing like we always do in any steady posture. And when you are ready to come onto the mat, we are exhaling and coming back. And as I say, as a part of Hatha Yoga, always very crucial to hold certain position for at least 20 to 30 seconds to get the real benefits. This asana is wonderful to help generating your white blood cells to fight any infections. And coming to fourth asana, Pavan Muktasana, here we are simply hugging our knees to chest. This is a wonderful stretch while you are either starting or finishing your yoga practice. Wonderful for any indigestion, acidity or gastric issues. And it also helps a lot with your belly fat. Like they say in yoga, 80% of diseases are because your digestion system could be poor, and it leads to so many of other diseases. So it's very important to keep the digestive system working properly. And now coming back to seated posture, we are sitting in lotus pose, also called as Padmasana. Again, as a beginner, if you don't feel enough flexibilities in your thighs and calf, you can even choose to sit normally in cross-leg position, Sukhasana. Today we are going to perform Anulom Vilom Pranayam using this Pranav Mudra, the symbol, from your right side. Using your right hand, closing the right nostril with your thumb and inhaling from left nostril, and closing the left nostril, we are exhaling from the right. Repeating the same from the right side. So from right nostril, again we are taking a deep inhale, closing the right nose and exhaling from the left one. And we are gonna repeat at least 10 sets of these. Here the inhale and exhalation ratio has to be ideally 1/2, meaning if you are inhaling for 1 second, your exhalation should be almost double. And it's essential to repeat this at least 60 times a day. It's the most powerful technique today to strengthen your immune system, your respiratory system. Helps you achieve overall well-being from calming the mind, reducing the stress and boosting your metabolism as well as your entire immunity system. Very helpful to balance hormonal issues. And they say it opens all your chakra, meaning energy points in your body, which balances out your prana, meaning your life force. It won't take you more than 10 minutes during the day to at least perform this pranayam technique. It's very crucial. And then slowly opening your eyes. When you are done, thank you so much, dear yogis. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Namaste.